Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds on location at CJ's house. Still going through his stash. Not only did he bring back IPAs from the IPA Mecca, he brought back stouts. This is 7.09 from Trillium. Listen to this. Listen to these adjuncts. Imperial stout with nuts, lactose, coffee, vanilla, peanut butter, marshmallow, bananas, fig, chocolate, coconut, and the kitchen sink. So this one clocks in 11.1%. Non-barrel aged adjunct stout from Trillium. Let's get into it.
That's a lot of adjuncts.
So as you guys saw, I guess you were zoomed in pretty good. Poured a little thin, but I mean, look at it. It's just darkness. It has dissipated. Let's get the nose. I can smell it from back here. So I was just jumping. I don't want to worry too much about that thin pour because
it smells like a brownie.
Yeah, it's I guess a little bit of nuttiness. There's tons of chocolate. There's so much going on in there. Can definitely get a hint of fig. I'm curious if that's going to make it taste like Bourbon County a little bit with some of those fruitiness, fruity notes. Roastiness there again.
Yeah, I get a little bit of roast. I get some vanilla, some lactose-ish, some sweet stuff.
Yeah, can't wait to try it.
All right, yeah.
I named off a million things. You're trying to figure out.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out.
Thank you, CJ. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Guys. Let's get into it.
All right. Wow, that's good.
Okay, so if you gave me this blind, I would think this is a cinnamon, like an Abraxas type beer. Like I get this cinnamon, vanilla, chocolate. I don't get pepper, but
no,
that's the first thing that came off.
I
thought, oh, it's a cinnamon stout. I don't think I read off cinnamon, did I?
I didn't hear you say cinnamon.
No. So that's amazing. It's just funny. That was my initial impression. It's like, oh, I'm drinking a cinnamon, Mexican coffee style, Mexican chocolate style. That was funny as my initial impression. Wonderful though. Sweet. Love the flavor. So it must be the combination of the nuts, the lactose, the vanilla, the marshmallow. It's just, and the peanut butter. I think it's those combination of flavors. It's kind of giving it a spiciness to me. Not a heat, but spices, like a cinnamon spice to be exact. But
yeah,
you've seen the quiz. Like, what is all going? It's a lot.
There's so much.
All right, let's do it again. I know I read it fast.
Right,
nuts. It's generic nuts. Lactose. Coffee.
Okay, so that might be why you're getting a little bit of
vanilla. Okay, and then I'll skip the end coconut because that vanilla coconut, I think it has that peanut butter, marshmallow, bananas, fig, and chocolate.
So I can't say that I get some sweetness to it, which is probably the coconut, vanilla, banana. I get no banana. Which I like a little banana. Banana doesn't bother me in a beer, but I don't like. I wouldn't want that to be the predominant flavor. And I don't get a lot of banana. So it's not a sloppy mess. That sounds like a lot. Obviously, I'm not. But for all those, there's just no way you're going to get all those flavors. No, you can't.
It's almost like or maybe just the recipe of putting all those in there gives it this wonderful combination. I don't know, but. It's really well done. Really enjoyable.
I think it is too. For a non-barrel aged beer with just adjuncts, the coffee must be giving it that spicy thing that we're getting the cinnamon. It has to be.
You got it too.
I did, and I thought, you didn't say cinnamon. How in the world is there cinnamon?
I implanted it in your mind. Yeah.
It could be. It could just be.
What do you think?
It's like you took a sip of black coffee and ate a Reese's cup.
Okay.
Yeah, I get nuttiness to it. It's hard to say if I got peanut butter or just the added nuts, but I like that. That's really good.
But the vanilla, marshmallow, coconut, that flavor is there for me too. Like I definitely, you don't get that. So I get this kind of really sweet, creamy icing thing on top of all that. I really enjoy it.
I can't say that I would be able to distinguish, vanilla from coconut, but it's something that just like sweet icing. I completely agree. It's sweet icing with a little bit of spiciness from, I would assume, peppery coffee.
I think that's what it is. It's the coffee flow, which you're calling the black coffee. It's almost coming off as a season, like a cinnamon spice to me. But it's very enjoyable.
It is
I guarantee you, so we're drinking it kind of cool. I guarantee it gets even better as it warms up. So I'm going to kind of go slow on this one and let it warm up as we're sitting here drinking. Right now, my rating's 4 or 5. I guarantee it probably only goes up from there. Don't mind the thinness of it at all. I love the flavors. They all complement each other very well. Although I can't pick out each individual adjunct, You really don't have to. You don't. When you bake a cake, you don't pick out the flour and the sugar.
Right.
It's just it's a wonderful cake, right? I think that's the recipe for this is really good.
It's a whole product.
It's a whole product. So
You gotta-
whatever they did, it came out. Even though, I guess they have to list them all, and you may be like, oh, I'd love to get this flavor, that, whatever. The combination of flavors, the recipe is good. The cake is good for me.
Yeah, the finished product is really good. I would agree. A 4 or 5 for an adjunct non-barrel aged stout.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's really solid.
Yeah.
The only thing that would send this over the top is just thicker, creamier mouth.
Thicker,
That's about the only thing.
barrel aged, that kind of stuff. The normal. What's your rating?
I'd say a 4.6.
Oh, you're
I'm,
okay.
I'm assuming it's going to get a little bit fuller when it warms
I think
up.
it will
It
too.
will.
Like I said, right now it's a 4 or 5. I can only imagine it going up. So 4 5, 4 5, 4 6.
Thanks for
Wonderful
sharing.
stout.
That's great.
Gonna try to slowly sip on this one, but I don't know that I'll be able to.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's really good.
When they're that good.
We actually have another one of this series coming up, and then maybe one more.
We'll see.
As always, guys, if you came to the brew you love the brew you have. Thanks.